Okay, let's talk about it. Saving an extra $1,000 in the next 30 days. It sounds like a huge, maybe even impossible challenge, right? But what if I told you it's got nothing to do with extreme sacrifice and everything to do with a simple, powerful system? Let's break down exactly how it works.
You know, the biggest mistake people make is thinking they just need more willpower. We tell ourselves, this month I'll just try harder. But then, life happens. The real secret, the thing that actually works, is building a structure, a system that does all the heavy lifting for you. And that is exactly what we're going to build today.
I think we've all been there. It feels like you're working so hard, but your money just vanishes into this black hole of coffees, forgotten subscriptions, and random online buys. It's so frustrating. But guess what? It's the exact problem we're going to solve, starting right now.
All right, first up, phase 1 is the audit. Before you can change a single thing, you have to see what's actually happening. And the key here, and this is super important, is zero judgment. You are not trying to fix anything yet. You're just a detective gathering the honest, unfiltered data.
So for the next 2 or 3 days, your only job is to be that detective. I mean it. Log every single purchase. That morning coffee, that little app you downloaded, the snack from the vending machine, everything. Remember, this isn't about shaming yourself. It's all about getting a crystal clear, honest picture of your financial reality.
Now, once you have all that data, what do you do with it? Well, we're going to make it super simple. We're going to sort every single one of those expenses into just 3 buckets. This method makes it incredibly easy to see where your money's flowing and, more importantly, where the hidden opportunities for savings are.
And here they are: needs, wants, and leaks and ghosts. Needs are your non-negotiables, right? Rent, food. Wants are the fun things in life. But that third bucket, leaks and ghosts, that's your gold mine. These are all those forgotten subscriptions and unused memberships just silently draining your account. And trust me, targeting them is our very first move.
Which brings us perfectly to phase 2, the defense. Now that you've got the data from your audit, you know exactly where the leaks are. So it's time to take action and start plugging them.
Get this is wild. One study found that while people think they spend about $86 a month on subscriptions, the real number is closer to $273. That's a $187 gap every single month of money just vanishing. This is what I call the invisible fat in your budget. And believe me, it is the easiest to cut.
So the key is to act decisively. Try the subscription rotation. Keep one streaming service, binge whatever you want, then cancel it, and switch to another one next month. You're not missing out. Pause that gym membership if you're barely using it. Heck, even a quick 5-minute call to your internet or phone company can often save you $20 to $30 a month. These are all quick, high-impact wins.
Okay, let's talk about the convenience tax. That daily coffee shop latte isn't just a coffee, it's a 1,500% markup. That's crazy. The goal here isn't to eliminate all joy from your life, it's to reduce and replace. Swap just 3 of those coffees a week for a home brew, replace a couple of delivery orders with simple 15-minute meals. The savings are absolutely massive, and you barely feel the sacrifice.
Okay, so playing defense is great, but it has a ceiling, right? There's only so much you can possibly cut. That's why we move to phase 3, the offense. This is all about actively generating new income, because unlike cutting, earning has no ceiling at all.
And don't worry, this isn't about starting a whole new career. We're talking about a short-term sprint. The average person has hundreds of dollars of sellable stuff just sitting around the house. Offer a simple skill on a local app, like dog walking or basic yard work. Even just stacking cash back on groceries you were going to buy anyway. It all adds up. Think of it as a quick injection of cash.
And you can see right here how all these little streams combine into something really significant. A couple $100 from selling old electronics, another $150 from a weekend gig. All of a sudden, that $1,000 goal is well within reach. Each action just builds on the last one.
So you've done the hard work. You've found the savings, you've generated some cash. Now for maybe the most crucial phase of all. Phase 4 is all about making sure that money doesn't just leak back out. We're going to build a fortress around your savings. This is the lock-in system, and it works because it takes you and your willpower out of the equation. First, open a separate savings account, preferably at a different bank. That little bit of friction makes you way less likely to dip into it for no reason. Then, just set up an automatic transfer for the day you get paid. You pay yourself first, before you even have a chance to spend it. It's that simple.
And that's the real takeaway here. This 30-day challenge isn't just about the money. It's about building a financial muscle.
The system you create this month is the exact same one that can help you save consistently for the rest of your life.
So here it is, the entire 4-phase system at a glance. You start with the audit to gain clarity. Then you play defense to reduce waste. You go on offense to generate new cash. And finally, you automate to make all your progress permanent. It's simple, it's powerful, and it's totally repeatable.
By the end of this month, you won't just have an extra $1,000. You'll have control. You'll have a system. You will have proven to yourself that you are in the driver's seat of your finances. So the real question isn't if you can do it, it's what will you do with this new power? What will you build next?